What is up, ladies and gentlemen? So in today's video, we're going to be looking at the cryptocurrency market, and I'm going to basically be sharing what I've been hearing from these clairvoyant people, these astrologers, and where they see the crypto market is going to be heading in this month of March. So to start off, March was named after a Roman god, Mars, also the name of the planet Mars. And Mars is the god of war. And, we are entering in a war in this month of March 2022. And currently, we're basically in what they call the fog of war. So there's a lot of misinformation. There's a lot of mistrust. And, I don't believe we're really getting the right information from the mainstream media. But I'm just going to leave it at that. So basically, as the rumors of wars kind of started circulating and there was the first initial attacks, the market pretty much took a big hit. But currently, it seems to be bouncing back. And stuff like gold, oil has really been taking off, as well as the US dollar has been gaining more strength. And surprisingly, Bitcoin has also been rebounding back and is doing really well. So today we've gone all the way up to 44,000, almost reaching 45,000. So there's a lot of optimism right now currently of what the market is experiencing. It seems we might be done with this correction. We've been, trending down for a couple months now. So now we're just kind of waiting to see if we can recover and start moving back up. So let's have a look. The past day or so, we've gone up, a good 20%, 21%, 23%. We're having some pretty positive days right now. What I want to bring up is the moon cycle again. And this pretty much is still working. We have our full moon, where right after we've had our full moon, we've had the energy of the market go down. BTC has gone down. And the closer we get to that new moon, the energy goes back up and we get these green candles closer to that new moon. And now that we passed the new moon, going into the full moon, again, that energy, the price of Bitcoin seems to be heading down. And now tomorrow, I believe, is a new moon. So I could see we are going to be pretty much doing this thing that we've been doing throughout the year. So we'll have this new moon, and I do believe that we'll have that kind of positive energy or even that momentum up for a couple of days. Now, I'm going to be sharing what I've been hearing from these tarot readers, these clairvoyant and astrologers, and where they think this market is going to be heading. So a lot of this information I'm getting are from different sources: YouTube channel, podcasts, forums, Discord channel. So I'm collecting a lot of these projections and trying to see if these things are matching, and also listening to some people that have been right in the past. Now, before I start giving any dates, this firmament dome has also been really working out pretty good in the past. We've broken up, we've broken out of this firmament dome, and we pretty much shot up. Here, we just recently broken up from this firmament dome, and I think we could be pretty much kind of repeating this process one more time. For the most part, most people believe that we'll have a nice peak between the 5th and 8th of March, but then we'll be heading down. And they'll probably go with the whole narrative with the influence of the full moon. So we'll have our new moon here. We'll have a couple more days of positive energy. And then by the 8th of March, we'll probably start heading down towards that full moon. Now, here is where there's kind of two different opinions. There are some people that believe that crash or that next correction will be severe, and there are other people that believe it won't be as much. With that being said, there are a few people that are saying that we will be getting to like 56,000 and then we'll be heading down. This is going to be before March 8th. So March 8th, if we do get up to $50,000 or $56,000, they believe the market will be heading down. But how I mentioned, some of them believe we will have a major correction, and others that the correction will be not significant, and then we'll be continuing up to towards the $60,000 area by the end of March. Now, my strategy, and obviously this is not financial advice, is pretty much almost basically just following the moon cycles. So once we start transitioning closer towards that full moon energy, I will be considering de-risking some of my portfolio. Now, I'm not sure how deep this correction might be on March 18. If it is a big dump, the people that think that it might be a huge crash, they also believe it's going to be corrected really quick. And a lot of them believe that there's going to be this crash or this dip will be impacted from some kind of political or financial mess that we've gotten in the world. Also saying that the vibe I'm getting from these astrologers and tarot readers is that, Bitcoin won't be going up as crazy as some of the alts. So once we could be getting into alt season in the next few days, have a correction, and then continue the alt season. So a lot of the alts are going to do really great. But also a lot of these people, what they're also saying is once we hit April, and we will get a hit in April, a lot of these altcoins will disappear. So if we do get this crazy alt season, I think it's going to be wise for many, and not all. Obviously, everybody has to make their own decision. But personally, I'm going to start cutting down on the amount of coins I have, and maybe only, pretty much hold a max of 10 or less. Another date to look out for, and it might be, significant or not, is the 22 of March. So basically, March is 3 and the 22 date. So 322. And when you have these significant numbers, these ritual numbers, at times, there's significant events that happen in the world or in the market. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm really hoping there's going to be some exciting times in the crypto market. I'm hoping we can get some crazy alt season and start preparing to, take profit and kind of have an exit strategy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.